Hi guys, and welcome back once again to the Active for Use channel. I hope you guys are doing great and everybody is fine. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. I appreciate you so much. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to make this delicious potato omelet sandwich. So good guys, it's so filling and so nutritious. So here I have my saucepan on fire. So I just added in about 1 teaspoon of oil. So I'm going to just stir fry my veggies. I'm going to just saute them a little bit. So I added in all my veggies. I have in uh, onions, carrots, and then I'll be adding in red bell pepper. You can add any veggies that you love, but these were the ones that I have at hand, so I use them. So on a high heat, I'm just sauteing this for about 4 minutes. So I just added in my stock cube just a little bit, and then pepper. I want some heat in there, so I'm just stir frying this on a high heat. And guys, I'm using tuna. You can use beef, chicken, any uh protein of your choice, or you can only use the veggies. So here I'm adding in my tuna to it. Guys, I will leave everything that I use in this recipe in the descriptive box below. So I'm just stir frying this for about additional 1 minute, then I will set it aside. So here in the same saucepan, I added in about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I have here my chopped uh, potatoes. So you can use any potato that you want, but here I chop these potatoes into like little cubes, and then I added in some chopped onions to it. I'm going to go ahead and then sprinkle a little bit of salt to it to give it some taste. So that is what I'm doing. So here I'm trying to cook it. So I added in some turmeric, that is optional, about 1 teaspoon. I added it in for color, that is optional. You can just leave it as it is. So we're going to try to cook this till it gets softened, like it cooked, and then you can just mash it. So here I'm trying to just mash it. Yeah, it's all cooked, and I'm trying to use the spatula to just mash it. Yeah, to get like something like mashed potatoes, like something like this. Yeah, so this is it. I'm going to just set this aside and then we continue. So it's all done now, and I'm going to set it aside. So here in a bowl, I'm going to break in about 6 eggs. So what I'm doing right now, I'm breaking in 6 eggs. Yeah, so I'll leave everything that I use in the descriptive box below. So I use about 2 large potatoes, and I'm using 6 eggs. So here I added in some chopped fresh parsley to it, and then I'll just go ahead and add in some pepper. I still want a kick of heat in it, and I added in some uh, salt to it, and then I just stirred everything, mixed everything together, and here it's all mixed, and then I'm adding in my cooked potatoes to it, and I'll try to mix everything together until everything is well mixed. So this is it. So here I have my pan on fire. The pan should be a little bit deep, so I have my frying pan on fire. I added in about 2 tablespoons of oil to it, and then I'm dividing my mixture into two, and then I added parts in, like one part in. I make sure to shake everything so that I will get like a uniform. It should be like in a uniform, right? So here I'm adding in some cheese. You can add as much cheese as you want. It depends on how cheesy you want your sandwich, but yeah, I added in about 4 cheese. That is the cheese that I have in my fridge. In this time you always try to use what you have. You don't want anything to go to waste, but make sure you use like mozzarella cheese that can melt very fast. And here I'm adding in my filling to the cheese, and after this you can still add more cheese on top of it, but I didn't want mine too cheesy, so I left it out. And then I covered it with the rest of the potato and egg mixture. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to do right now. So make sure that you cover it, you make sure that you spread the mixture very well so that everything will be covered. That is what I am doing right now. And here, yeah, you can just cover it at this time, and then let it be on a low heat. We are doing this on a low heat, and after about 6 minutes try shaking it to see if it moves. It means that it's done and it's all ready to be turned. So you use a plate at this time to cover it, and then you turn it. I'm sorry, I didn't get that part. So here I turn it, and then I brought it back to the frying pan, and on the low heat we are going to cook the other side for about 5 minutes, and then it will be done. Make sure to see that it's really cooked, because you know it's heavy. So here I was trying to shake to see if it moves, then it's all done. And here I have my plate, so I'll just bring it on the plate like that. Look at how beautiful it's looking. It's looking so beautiful at this time. So here I'm just trying to cut. Yes, so here I just cut a piece like that. And guys, you can eat this with anything of your choice. You can eat it with tea. You can use it with orange juice, apple juice. It's so filling and it's so nutritious, guys. Everything is in there. This recipe, it's a whole balanced recipe. You have your carbohydrate in there, your proteins, your calcium, like everything is in there. Fat and oil, vegetables is in there, like vitamins, everything, it's right in there. And so guys, just look at it, how beautiful this is looking. You can have this for breakfast, and guys, it's so filling and it's so nutritious. When you are bored of making like bread sandwich, go for this. It's so yummy and everybody loves it. I love to use sweet potatoes to make it when I'm making it for my kids, and they love it. You know, the sweet potatoes contains a lot of nutrients. So if you are making it for your kids, you can use sweet potatoes. So I had mine with a glass of apple juice in that cold afternoon. Like it was around 12 o'clock, and that was when I had this, and I loved it. It was so filling, guys. Just look at it. Look at the cheese, the potatoes, the fish is in there, the onions, carrots, everything is right there. So just look at it, just look at the color and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy.